A lot's been happening. I think you and I might get arrested. I think this podcast, I think the TikToks, I think the YouTubes are going to land us in some trouble, all because we're repeating something that was said to us on the news. So we might get arrested, man. I hope you're ready for jail, bro. I hope you're ready for
That
jail.
is crazy, man. I was looking over my shoulder the other day. I was like, what are we doing, bro? Should we stop? Because it's getting mad. UK courts are moving mad.
The woman who put out the uh, initial post to say that the Southport murderer was a Muslim who got off the boat is actually now in police custody for that bit of misinformation that she put out.
Can we have free? Do we have free speech anymore? Can you speak freely anymore?
How much free
You
speech
can't
is free
say
speech?
you can't say the N word. You can't say the G word. You can't say the P word. You can't say the you can't say nothing, bro.
Are you are you surprised at the fact that all of a sudden they're able to process these rioters? They're able to take them to court and process them quickly. Like it just like in a week, they're able to do
That
so
is
quickly. Is that surprising to you?
well, it is. It is, and it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
The reason why they're able to process it quicker is because they've been given the budget for it, which means that all this
Ah,
time we had a budget for whatever we wanted. So
so the money was there.
the money was there. So it's not that the judges are working overtime. It's that they're now giving the money for it to be processed quicker, which means if we really wanted to stop knife crime and process
We would.
people, we would.
We would. That's a very good point. At the same
Yeah,
time, if we really wanted police on the streets, we'll have them on the streets. Because the amount of police
yeah,
out there this time, where did they come from? But
yeah,
this is scary times we're living in. If they can prosecute you for a social media post, what we're
no,
doing is illegal.
yeah. It's a
Yeah,
bit kind of crazy because it's like what you said, well, how much free speech is free speech, right?
yeah.
But the truth actually is it's only free speech if it doesn't provoke a reaction or an action. So if you're saying, "Oh, let's go down the road and let's burn down a house," yeah, it's free speech, but then you're encouraging people to take part in a criminal activity. Is basically the way they're saying it. By you tweeting something that is wrong, you basically encourage people to go burn down mosques.
The speed of the process is mad. Yeah. This is what we told you last week. Yeah. You will get caught. You will get found out if you go rioting. This is what we said last week. We said they'll find you.
Yeah, we advised everyone in case MI6 is listening. We are the good guys. We advised everyone not to go rioting. Yeah, like Bumberclats. Yeah, we told them
They will find
don't
you.
be. Bro, you know this guy? They caught him. What was it? Was it a body cam or was it the cam on the van? I don't know, but they caught him holding the brick and throwing the brick at the police officer. And he was like this. This is how close he was to the cam. And I'm thinking to myself, no balaclava, nothing, bro. You guys are like amateurs, man.
This was the organized, yeah. This is some random people, yeah, who have nothing to do on a Sunday, Saturday, Friday, in a week, and they just want to go in and try throwing bricks at
Absolute
police
amateurs.
and thinking nothing's gonna happen to you.
So these are the gentlemen that we're looking at.
Guy on the bottom left,
No, it's four. Is it 69 or 41?
I think he's in the 60s. The guy
Well,
at the
the
bottom
point is
left,
the, the point is you're somebody's grandfather. You know what I mean? Like you're somebody's
exactly.
grandfather. Like you're out here acting like the guy with the blue eyes, the one in the
But go
second
and
row. Yeah,
retire,
you know.
and they're supposed to be retired by now. Go enjoy, watch some Netflix, man. Go watch some, see EastEnders or something. Yeah.
Enjoy your pension, bro.
Why are you? Yeah, why are you throwing bricks? It doesn't even concern you, man. And the thing is, the thing that gets to me is that they were sourcing this. They were attacking mosques, like mosques had anything to do with it. This is how misinformation is spreading. I understand why they're arrested because they went to attack mosques, throwing bricks into mosques. Shut. They burnt a library, bro.
Bro, they just wanted to burn shit. And also, it's not just like mosques, right? But the messaging was also like, oh, we're going to meet in the town center. Or, hey, we're going to meet at this hotel where they house
It's so
refugees.
bad.
Or, hey, we're going to meet at this immigration center. You know, the Home Office have sent out an email to asylum seekers saying, because you know asylum seekers they have to sign in every week. They've sent
Yeah.
out an email to asylum seekers, asylum seeking centers to say, hey, it's okay, don't go sign in for your appointment. We will reschedule your appointment for your sign in. That's how crazy it is, bro. You know. But they won't come to
That
Croydon though.
is,
They won't come to London though.
they will not come to the Crocs.
They
Yeah.
won't come to the Bronx though. You know what I
They
mean?
won't cut to the Crocs, bro.
Oh, they
Yeah.
won't come to the Bronx, bro.
This is the UK version of the Bronx. Yeah. They will not come to the Crocs, bro.
You will not come to
Yeah.
the Bronx, fam. Yeah,
No. Yeah. People out
bro.
here don't play.
You're not gonna go to Tottenham. You're not gonna go to the Bronx.
No.
You're not gonna go Walthamstow. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna go
Nah.
Brixton. You're not
Nah.
gonna go any of
Nah.
those areas, bro.
You're not gonna go east, bro. You're not gonna go east. You're
Bro,
finished.
it'll be over and over so quick. You know what I mean? It'll be
Bro,
over so quick, bro.
imagine you see that kid who was trying to get the Gregs, yeah? That kid is crazy. Yeah. Why are you trying to break it to a Gregs?
You can't go out there and just riot because you don't know what the motive is. So you're just going out there to take stuff. There's a guy with a St. George t-shirt. He's all over the media. He's got like a St. George flag
Yeah,
t-shirt. He's in
yeah.
Greg's. He's taking phones. He's taking cookies. He's all over the
That's
place,
not you're
Bro,
just causing chaos. You're not protesting, man. You're
you know
not
what I mean?
rioting. You're breaking it
And
to a
you're like,
Greg's. What are you gonna do? Steal some sausage rolls and some sandwiches.
they're taking our jobs. Bro, you ain't got you never had a job.
Mm.
An NHS care worker. I forgot where it is. They flipped
Yo,
his car and
I
they burnt it,
heard
man.
they burnt it. The guy was just doing his job, you know, getting his,
Who's gonna look after their nan,
doing his
bro?
daily activities. Who's gonna go out there and do the nursing, bro? I don't think one of those dudes is gonna go and nurse or do some, taking care of other people. They don't care. But this guy, poor guy's car, man.
You know what?
Yeah,
I think for me, it's like I'm so confused about what the anger is about. Because when we posted our video last week, and I mentioned that white people feel resentment towards the guys coming off the boat, we got a large number of people saying it's not about white people, it's about British people. And so now I'm a little bit confused. Okay, fine. Let's say it's about British people and non-British people. How are you deducing who is British and who's not British? Like,
yeah. But if you look at that list that you just showed recently, I don't see any other ethnicities on there.
yeah, there's no other ethnicities there because to be fair, that image, that video that we saw of the Asian guys that heard that the EDL were coming, so they all like huddled up together. You don't know if any of them are British. You can't make that assumption. So if you're
That's it.
saying it's not about being white, it's just about being British, then how do you know that these Asians aren't British, technically speaking? So I'm confused. I don't know what
Good
the
point.
riots are about. I don't know what the
I
riots
don't
are
know
about
either.
anymore.
I
You
don't
know?
think the rioters know what the riot is about anymore. Because I thought they don't. I thought it was about the girls. They're about immigration. They're about whatever. But the kid is not even an immigrant, right? The kid was born in this
He was
Isles.
born in Wales.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's was born here. He's British. How is
he
he an
he's
immigrant?
Welsh. Yeah,
Yeah,
and if you come to the Bronx, yeah, there are a lot of people that are British over here. If you come to the Bronx, people are British here. My barber is British. The Turkish guy
everyone.
where I buy the juice from is British. How will you know who's not British and who's British, bro? If
But
you if you if
Bossman
you're
is
saying it's not
British.
about, yeah,
Yeah,
Bossman is British. I'm sorry, bro. Bossman is British. Yeah,
is
actually, when you get out of West Croydon Station, the ticket officers at West Croydon Station, they're British, bro.
everyone is British. Yeah, they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna say in it. Yeah,
In it,
they're gonna say
yeah.
all these
I mean, the
terms.
accent might be
Yeah,
a bit off, but they're British, bro. So I don't
yeah.
understand.
I think they lost their way because when they came, Croydon is Croydon is a different place. Crocs is a different place, bro. But let them know what happened, bro.
Bro, I mean,
What happened in Croydon?
they didn't even come with it. They didn't even come in zone five, bro. It was like zone. They didn't even get to zone five, bro. It's like I don't understand. Like, and what was supposed to happen? Like, I think at one point we had riot police, but we had like a small number of riot police. Like, people in Croydon just want to get on with life, bro. You know what I mean? And
It's
if and,
true.
and if you're angry at British people, then how are you going to filter out who is British and who's not British just by looking at them.
But do you know what's funny, bro? Yeah. So the rioters were supposed to come. Apparently, EDL was supposed to come, and then there was anti-rioters who were supposed to meet them. Yeah. And then the anti-rioters realized that the EDL are not coming, and then they caused chaos themselves.
I don't know, bro.
What are these riots about, bro?
I
I
have no
don't
idea.
understand. People are done with this. Corridor people don't even care about rioters, yeah? People are just on the streets just looking outside and be like, oh, you done now, yeah? You done. Go away now. Yeah.
I don't even get it, bro. There's a two fat white girls stole like Crocs from the shop.
Crocs.
Crocs, bro.
Crocs. You
And
get
not the,
arrested for Crocs without no balaclava, no nothing, yeah?
but you know Lush, the soap shop, Lush, bro. They
Uh,
went in
uh.
Lush and they started stealing Lush products, bro. I'm like, how, bro?
Yeah,
Crocs,
they went to
Lush
Lush,
products.
they went to the body shop,
Yeah,
yeah?
the body shop,
Trying to
yeah.
get some, yeah, yeah.
Shoe Zone.
I don't understand.
People that are watching this in the comment section, could you please remind us what the riots are about? Because
What are the riots about?
we're 4 episodes in. The last 3 episodes were about the riots. So in total we've got 3 episodes about the riots, and it seems like we're slowly shifting the needle. Like we don't know what the riots are about anymore.
Yeah, the
Because I'm down
pendulum
for
is,
I'm down for a good riot, man. I'm down for a good riot, but come on, man. Even I don't know what the hell the riot is about now.
bro, you watch riots in the Middle East? That's a riot, bro. Yeah, that's a riot. This is
I'm down
this
for a
is
good
this is
riot,
people fooling about, bro. Yeah, but you don't deserve 20 years, bro, or or 3 years, bro. I don't understand, bro. Yeah,
bro.
so people stealing watches and killing people and stabbing people. They're getting 2 months. You're getting 2 or 3 years. That's crazy.
So you get 10 years for rioting, you get 5 years for violent disorder. So you get less for violent disorder than you do for rioting. I don't understand.
That's
You get
mad.
7 years for inciting racial hatred, and then you get
Yeah,
10 years
online.
for criminal damage. I understand the 10 years one for criminal damage.
Yeah,
But what I
yeah,
don't
that's fine.
understand is the violent disorder. Why is violent disorder less than inciting racial hatred or rioting? I don't get it.
The question is, the guy who burnt the bus, yeah, where is he at? How come he wasn't sentenced so quickly?
I don't know what he's being sentenced for. Is he going to be sentenced for
I,
rioting? Is he going to be sentenced for violent disorder? Like,
rioting, you get 10 years. I don't agree with that, right? That's like a murder charge. Yeah. People do riots because they're expressing themselves. There's riots that happen in every country. Yeah. If you see riots in Africa, people die. About 70, 60 people
but then what's your
die for
definition of
riots.
rioting?
So I'd say riot is a more intense form of protest. That's my definition. It's like a degree up on protest.
The difference between a riot and a protest is that a riot has violence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
a degree up on a
violent
protest.
disorder. Tell us about that. In my opinion, violent disorder is just like, after football games, like people
Mm.
get a little bit crazy after football games. Like they lose and they get a little bit crazy after
Yeah.
football games,
Yeah.
and then they start like swinging bottles, and then they start fight. That's violent disorder to me. Inciting racial hatred, that is essentially what this 57-year-old woman did. She went online and she said a Muslim that just got off the boat killed three babies. That is inciting racial hatred.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm torn in between, bro.
Inciting is basically encouraging people to go and do something. Criminal damage. Criminal damage is my guy with the bus, bro. We don't even have to
Bro,
go too far, bro.
that one, get it, bro. Get the 10 years, man. You shouldn't be doing that. That's just rubbish. That's nonsense.
But you know
That's
what?
just
I don't know if he's gonna get 10 years, fam.
before you get 10 years, there's always options to cut that 10 years down. So when somebody says they're gonna get 25, it can be about 19. Yeah, the record says 25, but they cut it down and say, "Oh, for good behavior, you get 9. Da, 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 da. If you get this, so it could come up to 5."
I
That's what
don't
I
even
heard.
I don't even think it'll come up to 5, bro, because it's gonna say
Yeah,
something like it's gonna say something like he doesn't speak English, or he doesn't understand the system, or he needs to be rehabilitated into British culture, or
yeah, go.
yeah, this woman that we're talking about, the one with the one that we're talking about, that she's with the police right now for inciting racial hatred. Do you know
Yeah,
that she has to do a course? What's the name of the course called? Racial sensitivity course. She has to do one of those because she's not racially sensitive. So she has to do a racial sensitivity course. That's the guy who burned down the bus. He's gonna have to do one of those courses, bro. The guy who burned
He
down the
doesn't
bus.
understand English. How is he going to
Yeah,
take a course when he doesn't understand
yeah.
English?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum
They're
from
not
the
going to get
Manchester
nothing.
airport. Yeah,
They're not going to
they
get
haven't been
nothing.
charged yet.
That's crazy. Guys, give us in the comments here. What do you think of this? This guy hit a police officer. What's the difference between you throwing a brick at a police officer and actually punching a police officer in the back?
So yeah,
Yeah.
people in the comment section, please let us know the Manchester airport Tweedledee and Tweedledum. How many years are they
Hitting a
getting?
police. And this guy who actually threw a brick and this guy who actually hit a police officer.
I don't think they're getting any
Destroying
time,
a
bro.
brick and hitting. They're not. If they are not processed still now, yeah, not getting time, bro. They're getting some racial course.
Also, conspiracy theory, but I genuinely believe that the reason why they haven't been prosecuted yet is because if they do prosecute them, it will only make the riots worse.
You have a good point there. I think they're no, but this happened before the riots, bro. So somebody's gonna come up
It
with a
doesn't matter, they're a
comment. Yeah?
minority. They're a minority, bro.
Doesn't matter if they're British,
You
yeah?
know?
Are they British?
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
even if they are British, they're still a minority, right? Race-wise. So it's like we're having this argument about two-tier two-tier police system, but two-tier policing, right? If you
it's
charge
nothing.
those guys, then if you charge those guys, it's a lose-lose. Because if you charge those guys, right, minorities will get angry that you've charged them. If you don't charge them, then people like the EDL will get angry that you haven't charged them. So it's like a lose-lose. But me, I would charge them, bro. You're not punching any
Bruv,
policewoman in the face, fam.
I would not hesitate, man. You're not doing disorder because you're encouraging. Anyway,
What's the name of
I
that prison
think
in Harry Potter? What's it called?
Azkaban.
Take Tweedledee and Tweedledum and put them in Azkaban. We're done. We don't want them
Tell
man
you
here,
right
bro.
there, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not, bruv. Rwanda's waiting, man.
bro.
I saw the hotels in Rwanda. They're looking good. I would actually
Yo,
submit myself to go, bro.
yo.
I saw the hotels in Rwanda, bro. I would go. Take me. I'm coming forward, bro. I saw this hotel. I was like, what? With a view?
And how much is it that they're gonna give? 175K per person.
Bro, I would take it. I am putting myself forward. Take me back. Take me to Rwanda, man. These hotels, these roads, the weather, it's looking good, bro.
Listen, Sadiq Khan, Sadiq Khan put out a statement saying that he doesn't feel safe. If this is what makes Sadiq Khan not feel safe, then he's got a lot of options. Number one is he can step down as mayor of London, honestly, if he doesn't feel safe. Or number two is he can just like mind his own business and try to fix London, to me. Because if he's not feeling safe now, he's a little bit late. Because even when ULEZ was happening, he should have not felt safe at that point. Like knife crime in London is an absolute joke. And Sadiq Khan is now saying, "Oh, I don't feel safe." Bro, you think we feel safe? The fuck is he on about?
I have a problem with him too because why are you coming out now, bro?
Attention
Yeah. Do
seeking.
you want to be seen? Yeah. You just want to be seen now. Yeah. Go solve some street crime. Yeah. Get some buses going or something, bro. Leave this. Leave this one out. Just step out of this one. Yeah. Go back to doing what you're doing as mayor. Leave this one. Get out of this one because I don't understand you, Sadiq Khan. Like, you're not feeling safe. You're the mayor of London. You're protected, bruv. Some people out here, we don't have no bodyguards. We have no police with us. Yeah? You're not feeling safe? Come to Crocs. Come to the Crocs, bruv.
Let me read what he said verbatim. He says, "It's difficult to explain the ripples when you've been targeted because of your religion or color or your skin." He did like a whole statement talking about how he doesn't feel safe. And I thought to myself, this cannot be the reason why you don't feel safe.
This guy's trying to go for Keir Starmer's role, bro. I think this is a political stunt. I think it's just coming out and saying, I want to be prime minister. I think I can handle this. I think I can make people safe. He's not feeling safe. You're the mayor of London, bruv. Yeah? One of the most surveilled cities in the world. Yeah? With cameras in every corner. I don't know if they work or they don't work, but they are there. Yeah? And you're saying you're not feeling safe?
Yeah, but Sadiq Khan is a bit of a muppet because To me, no one respects him as mayor of London. Like I don't even know how he got voted in again for the second time. London is not a safe place. Crime has
It's
actually
not.
increased in London ever since he took over. Nothing's happening in zone 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing's happening in terms of the riots. So why is it that he doesn't feel safe as a Muslim man? Stupid, man. Absolutely dumb. He needs to step down, man. He needs to step
Not
down.
just stepping down, man. He's targeting that PM role, man. I can see it, bro. I can see it in his face, bro. Even the way he's changed his. If you see Sadiq Khan from when he started going for the mayor to now, yeah, there's a change in demeanor, bro.
You reckon he wants to be
Yeah,
prime minister?
he's a different person now. It's like he's aiming for that top seat. Go clean up our streets from all these stabbings, bro. Because I'm tired of them, bro. Some are not even reported. Can I come out and say I don't feel safe?
Yeah, you can.
I don't feel safe. Yeah.
I don't feel safe either.
I have no bodyguards or special service guarding me.
Let's jump into more pleasant things. Have you been watching the Olympics?
Yes and no, but yes, I have watched some of the Olympics. Some I don't. I watch. I was watching. I saw a clip of break dancing the other day. Yeah, and I was like,
Okay,
but
let's get
anyway,
into
yeah.
it. Let's get
Let's
into it.
get into it. Take a few moves, hop, hop. You know, it's called a kangaroo move. Spin it.
To me, it's the you just got served that she does after every move. She does it. You got served. And it's like it's so cringe. I hope that this doesn't happen in the next Olympics. Please take away breakdancing. We don't need breakdancing in the Olympics. I've heard the excuse that breakdancing is more physical on your body than some of the other sports. And I'm just
Then
like, who the
gymnastics.
hell? I'm like, who the hell told these people that breakdancing was a sport, right? Breakdancing is, and by the way, that's not even breakdancing. That is like a
That's not breakdancing.
controlled, yeah, that's like a
That
controlled version
I don't
of
know what that
breakdancing.
was, but that was not breakdancing. Sorry. Yeah.
I was like fucking breaking my eyes more like it.
You see, this is why I'm not watching Olympics
Why?
because of that shit. So she does a skip hop, a twist, aerobics on the floor, gorilla move. I don't know what that is. Culture. That's not breakdancing, bro.
Let's just call it
That's
shit.
that's
How about
doing
that?
that's doing movements. Yeah, it's coordinating. Yeah, she's probably not even following the music, bro.
You know, like how back in the 2000s we had like a non-stop like bombardment of dance movies. We had Save the Last Dance, we had Stomp the Yard, we had You Got
Step
Served.
out,
We had like so many of these things where like
street
a
dance
black
too.
guy, yeah, a black guy meets a white girl, and then they're so different, but they come together because of their love for dancing. This is what this gives me, man. This is what it gives me, man. Karate had to be removed from the Olympics to be replaced by breakdancing.
This is why I'm not watching the Olympics, bro. I
There's
can't
no
watch this
karate.
stuff.
There's no karate at the Olympics, bro,
That's
because of
crazy.
breakdancing.
This is this is a sport that's been there since a lot of people don't know about the history of the Olympics. Yeah, they used to not do this other stuff. All these other sports you see now, they're not what was intended. These are just people coming up with stuff, and we should add it there. Like we should just put it there because
Can you
it's
imagine
supposed to be
doing
there.
so skateboarding and breakdancing? They had to make room for skateboarding and breakdancing. With skateboarding, I understand. There's a bit of a
I
risk of you
understand.
getting hurt,
Yeah, there's
but not
competition.
breakdancing, bro.
Nah, bro. Keep it in the culture, man. You don't even know where breakdancing is from. There's an Algerian who won a gold medal. And speaking of misinformation, yeah, apparently she's a male, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is she?
I don't know. I'm
Uh,
hearing different things. So I'm hearing that she was born a woman, but she has this extra thing that doesn't that puts her like on the boundaries of becoming a man. That's what I heard. The other thing that I heard was that she transitioned early into becoming a woman, and that's why she's. So I'm hearing a lot of different things, but I don't actually know. And someone said, "Oh, we need to do gender testing." Gender testing is very degrading. Like no one should be told
absolutely.
get naked so we can
No,
verify.
I
You know what
I
I mean?
agree 100%.
But the thing is like if you're a champion of the sport, you should want to compete at the highest level of the sport. So what that means is
Absolutely.
you
No,
should want to compete with people that are at your level. If you're a man and you're competing with women, you're not really a champion. You know what I mean? Like that
no.
should haunt
And
you at
if you're a
night.
heavyweight, if you're a heavyweight competing with lightweight, you're
Yeah,
not really, you're not
yeah,
giving,
I,
you're,
yeah.
I agree 100% with that. If you have an advantage, a very physical advantage against other people you're competing with, you basically have a cheat code.
But you yourself as an
Yeah.
athlete, you should notice that it's a cheat code. You
Yeah,
yourself as an
have some
athlete, you
integrity.
should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have some integrity. But yeah, I read somewhere that she was actually born a female. Uh,
I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because you can
but
go to
she
prison
has
now for saying the wrong thing.
absolutely you can. She was born a
So I don't want to say
female,
the wrong
and
thing.
she just has more I don't know who measured this or did this. She has just more chromosomes than other females. But
She failed the gender testing twice before. She's failed it before. So, I mean, if she's failing the gender testing, I don't know, man. Again, I'm not an expert and I don't want to end up in prison. So,
absolutely, I don't know any stuff. Anyway, like if you have an advantage, I don't know, physical advantage to
comment
somebody
section.
to a competition,
Yeah.
yeah, give us your views. Is this right? Is this wrong? Are we wrong? Is she wrong? And does she deserve the gold medal? If she deserves the gold medal, congratulations.
Deadpool Wolverine, 500 million global box office.
Marvel didn't really have Deadpool in their universe, quote unquote, right? So when they started dishing out fail after fail after trash after trash of movies, yeah, because the last five Marvel movies, they were trash, they were rubbish, yeah. But the Deadpool movies were adding the big bucks, right? This is an R-rated. This is the first R-rated Marvel movie where you actually see blood.
Yeah, I think for me, um, I think it's becoming a bit too much. Like being woke in Hollywood is becoming a bit too much. I think in a couple of episodes before, we spoke about how they need to put black people in every movie just to be
Check
like, we're
boxes.
woke. And it's like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Like, you can have a really good movie that's just a good movie. And
That's it.
that's what, yeah, and that's what Deadpool and Wolverine is. It's a good movie.
It's just a good movie
It's
without
carnage.
no
There's
labels,
blood.
without no check boxes. There's no
There's
this
no,
black
yeah,
guy is playing this part.
there's none of that.
You know,
There's no overpowering female character that beats up everyone. There's none of that, you know? It's just two dudes with
a
weapons
good,
that are slashing
yeah,
people. It's a good movie.
absolutely.
You know
You know,
what I was thinking? You know the movie 300?
mm.
I was thinking that if 300 was made by Disney in this era, King
Mm.
Leonidas would be a woman and all the 300
Mm.
Spartans would be women.
Yes, I would not discount that. I actually
And they'd be
think
black women.
it would. Actually think
And they'd be lesbian.
Leonidas. Yes, I think Leonidas will be, you know, trans.
Yeah. I think if
Yeah,
they made the movie 300 Spartans now, I think the Spartans
mm.
would be black, lesbian, trans women.
Yeah. I
I
think
think,
Leonidas will be a black guy. He'll be a black
yeah.
guy.
And I
He'll be
think
like
Xerxes would be the same thing.
yeah. He'll also have dreadlocks. He'll have dreadlocks, like big dreadlocks, like
Yeah.
flowing down.
Yeah. King
Yeah, and
Leonidas would have dreadlocks.
he will speak like you want to get me. That's how he was. He was.
Yeah. 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 Thank God 300 came out when it came out, man. Because if 300 had to come out now, oof, boy, that would
Absolutely,
be
but
that'd be crazy.
again, going back to your point, there's no Disney labels in here. There's no check boxes. It's just a good movie, right? And people watch it because they like the good movie. They don't want all this political chasing and telling us what to think and how society should be. There's no like different political agendas in there. It's just a movie you sit down and enjoy, and that's why people are paying good money for it.
The last thing I want to say about Deadpool is there is a scene that got cancelled off of Deadpool, and the scene is basically at the end because you know Deadpool he breaks the fourth wall. What that means is
Yeah,
Deadpool can look into the camera and then say something to the camera to the audience. That's like the fourth wall. She-Hulk also breaks the fourth wall, and there is a scene that got deleted, an end credit scene where She-Hulk and Deadpool are both breaking the fourth wall and having an argument, and then She-Hulk punches the wall and then punches Deadpool. That scene got taken off. It made the thing look like this whole Disney thing where the woman is overpowering the man. And the actress for She-Hulk, she's apparently really, really angry at Ryan Reynolds because she wanted to hop on the Deadpool train, the Deadpool and Wolverine train, to continue to have her career exist with She-Hulk. So once they said we don't want this end credit, she got really, really upset. And they were like, no, we don't want it
That's
because we don't want this
crazy.
whole female empowering, you're gonna punch Deadpool and you're gonna win a fight with Deadpool. It's like we don't want that shit.
The whole what's happened to Star Wars? Have you seen what's happened to Star Wars?
So
Yeah.
yeah, so let me explain. So basically, Star Wars is in a bit of a pit because it's not just Star Wars the movies. It's always Star Wars the video game. The video game is coming out at the end of this month. And basically, what we discovered was that Ubisoft was taking influencers or people with big YouTube channels or big TikTok channels, and they were flying them out to treat them to a day out or a week out in Disneyland, or just basically treating them so that they could give positive reviews about the game. And naturally, because these people are idiots, they give out positive reviews about the game. So the game's not out. They did a pre-review of the game, which is kind of sus. But all of these influencers are now saying, oh, Star Wars Outlaws is the best video game in the world. It's close to Red Dead Redemption 2. And then in the midst of all that, one German guy, because remember, when you give a product review, they have to review your review of the product before it can actually go out.
Absolutely.
And the German guy, who they also bribed and everything, he stood on his morals. He was like, listen, the truth is Disney pays us to Ubisoft, Disney, a third company, agency company, they pay us to say good things about Star Wars Outlaws before the game comes out so that the pre-order sales and the sales can go up. It's such a mess. Like if your game is good, if your movie is good, you shouldn't pay people to say it. You know
No,
what I mean?
no. A good movie is a good movie. How do you think the Joker took all that money? You think the Joker was just here promoting and everything? There's some movies that just are good movies. Period. You don't go out paying people, and that shows how desperate the movie business has come now because they're trying to this walk. Who wants it? Nobody wants it. People just want good movies.
Men are being blamed for it.
Yeah. Why are you blaming us? Like, I want some heroes, man. I want some Star Wars heroes like Luke Skywalker, yeah, that used to inspire
Bro,
me. I have
I
nothing
just
now.
want a good movie, man. You can take a female
I just want a good
character
movie,
and you
man.
can make her a good movie.
Bruv, do you watch Aliens? Yeah? You watch
Yeah,
Aliens? You
yeah,
watch Terminator?
Yeah,
Yeah? Yeah?
yeah.
Terminator 2? Yeah?
Those
Sarah
were good
Connor?
movies.
Yeah?
Yeah, those were
Yeah?
good female
Those are
characters.
female led movies.
Yeah.
And I wasn't watching it because there was a female. Yeah? It was just a good movie that had a good character leading the movie, not because they were female. Yeah?
The Australian woman in the Olympics that was breakdancing, she, because everyone's making fun of her, right? She's clapping back and she's saying, "Oh, wait until we see the boys' outfits." And I'm like, "No, people are making fun of you because you suck. It's got nothing to do with the boys' outfits or the girls' outfits. You suck. That's why we're making fun of you." She did it on, was it Snapchat? Was it IG? She wrote, "Oh, I can't wait to see the same reaction for the boys' outfits." And it's like, bruv, it's regardless of the outfit, you suck. Like you just suck. Like you're bad at
See,
breakdancing.
this is the connection that people are not getting. She thinks she's being attacked for what her dressing. Yeah,
She thinks that
is
her
unless
dressing is,
what
yeah,
walk does. People are attacking movies because they're female led. They're not just female. They're trash movies. They're bad movies. But this woman coming out and saying about outfits. People don't care about outfits. People who are good breakdancers don't even need the outfits. I've seen people who don't wear nothing and they're just breakdancing the
bro,
hell out of the moves.
female
Yeah.
gymnastics. Female gymnastics. No one talks about their outfits.
No.
Everyone just talks about
She's
how amazing
skimpy.
they
She's
are.
whatever. How athletic and how good they are.
Oh, bro.
She should sit down,
It's,
bro.
it's
Go
just
practice some more.
go
You
practice
know,
some more
go.
because that's a weak
Yeah,
ass,
yeah, yeah.
that's a
That's
weak
a
ass
quick as
debate, man.
routine. Yeah.
That's a
Don't
weak ass
don't
debate.
come out and say about outfits. Go practice. Go go to the Bronx, yeah, or Chicago or something, or New York, and get to see some breakdancers who don't go to Olympics and just break dance on the street. Yeah,
Listen,
you see the
my
difference.
my advice would be just stay in your house. Don't go out, bro. Just stay in your house.
Yeah, sit down, bro. Yeah.
Look at her,
Are
gold
you looking at
medalist
her
at the
because of her
Olympics.
outfit? Yeah. Are
Yeah,
you looking at her because of her outfit? I don't think so. She's a winner. Look at that gold medal.
she's a
Yeah,
winner.
proper
You know,
athlete.
you
Yeah,
know. I might
yeah,
be simping a
proper
bit.
athlete.
You know,
Nah,
I
bro.
might be. You know,
These are
because
winners.
these are thank you. These are winners. That's exactly it.
Yeah, they're not complaining about outfits or male outfits. Yeah, these are winners. These are gold medalists. Look at that. Yeah, there's no
These are
woke
winners.
agenda. There's no female agenda. This is just a person who won a gold medal,
Just straight up winning.
which which you need to do a lot of practice to win, bro. Yeah. Fix up,
Yeah, fix up.
fix up.
Yeah, you can't just go to to the Olympics off of like 2 days off of watching Save the Last Dance or Stomp the Yard, Alpha Zeta Omega. You can't just watch like one movie and then go to the Olympics, bro. Like, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Did you hear about that guy who was crying in court?
No, which one?
The one who was crying in court when they're being like sentenced for the riots.
That's the 41-year-old. That's the 40. Bro, you're somebody's grandfather, bro. You shouldn't cry in court, man. You should stand on business, bro. Why are you crying in court, bro? You know what I mean? Don't cry in
You
court,
weren't
man.
crying when you're rioting, were you? Yeah,
Yeah, you
man.
weren't you weren't crying when you were throwing bricks, were you? You ain't crying in court, bro.
Anyway, final thoughts. If you're gonna riot, have substance. Don't just go out there causing chaos.
Hmm.
Stop making woke movies. We don't want them. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants to watch them. Nobody wants to do all that. And I want to sign up for Rwanda. I think it's a good thing I want
A
to
good
do.
one. That's a good
That's
one.
it. How about
That's
you?
a good one.
Final thoughts.
Uh, Final thoughts is breakdancing should be banned from the Olympics entirely. I don't ever want to see another human being breakdancing at the Olympics ever. If you were at Mount Olympus and Zeus and the rest of the demigods or gods were watching from Mount Olympus, looking down and trying to pick who the best warrior is, and your dumbass is out there, bruv, fire for that. Fire for that. We don't want that. Please ban breakdancing. Um, Marvel is at a stage where they messed up so bad. Kevin Feige is firing anybody who's woke. Not anybody who's woke, but he's getting rid of these woke producers. And that goes to show that the whole woke 10 years that we went through is actually BS. You can make a good movie with blood, guts, and gore, and it will be really, really good. Um, and then finally, for me, I'm waiting for you, man, to come to London, at least Zone 5. Because if you can get to Zone 5, you can get to Zone 4. So, Zone 5 is there if you man are ready. But I know you
It's
man are not
done.
ready. I know you man
It's
don't want to
done,
come
bro.
Zone 5.
It's done. They can't
Um,
touch it. They
it,
know. They know what's going on.
it's
They know.
done.
They can't come. They can't go to the Bronx, bro.
Yeah. You can do that a little bit over there. The
Yeah.
Southports and the back asses of
They
nowhere.
know.
But
They know. They know it can get reckless. There's
in
people who are
London,
reckless out here, bro. Yeah.
it's not going to
People.
happen in
People
London,
have.
man. Those are my final thoughts,
People
bro.
have. People have sharp things, bro. Yeah. You don't want to come here, bro. Yeah.
But also, it's like this, right? My barber is from Iraq, right? He came to this country as a refugee. My barber is from Iraq. The guy I get my fish and chips from is Kurdish. He makes the best fish and chips. The off-license guy is Sri Lankan. He's Tamil. He lets me off. If I'm missing 10p, he tells me don't worry about it. If I'm missing 5 quid, he tells me don't worry about it. You come back. Like we're surrounded by people that come from different backgrounds. Who in London is only surrounded by a bunch of white British dudes? It's like you can't do that in London. We go to Brixton in West Croydon, and that's where we get our jerk chicken from, or we go on George Street and we get our jerk chicken from the market. It's like London is so diverse. Yeah, this stupid shit that you man are doing up north, you can't do it in London, bro. It'll be over quick. It'll be over quick, bro. You know.
It's so true, man. And I counter that. It's like people don't understand what being British is. They don't understand what that is. They don't understand that this man went out there and made an empire, right? Yeah. And the empire is making its dues, man. You can't be out here complaining when you went out and did the colonization thing. Yeah, this is what you get. This is how the Roman Empire fell, bro.
Bruv. If people are gonna go around start asking people if they're British, have you seen those roadblocks? I'm like, you dickheads, you could never do one of those roadblocks in London. Ever,
They
bro.
can never.
Ever.
But it's funny how they're writing about immigration, but they want a curry, bro. He's gonna go get a curry and a kebab. Isn't that crazy? Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
done.
go down to the shop and be like, "Can I have a kebab?
I'm
Or can
so
I have a
done
curry?"
with this riot thing. I
Yeah,
don't even know
bro.
what we're
It's
writing
done
about.
anyway. It's done anyway. They try to come to London. They try to come to London, and it couldn't. It didn't pop off. Yeah,
Bruv.
it didn't pop. It was popping off everywhere. Yeah, everywhere is popping off, bro. Even in Ireland, I can't believe it. In Ireland, it was popping off as well. Yeah,
Bro, you can't do that in London, bro. Look, the guy I buy my bread
man, like
from, he's
Belfast.
Afghani. He's from Afghanistan. The guy I buy my bread from. The guy who does my fade is from Iraq. The guy I buy my fish and chips from is Kurdish. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I want jerk chicken, I go to Brixton in West Croydon. Like, you can't do that in London, bro. You know what I mean? All of
That's
that,
it.
and you know what I mean? The pub, when we go down the pub, the waiters are black. It's not just white waiters
That's
in the
it.
pub. It's like it's black,
Nah, nah,
especially when there's
nah,
football. There's like a whole bunch of geezers and a whole bunch of black guys in
bro.
there. We're all
Everyone's
watching
wearing the
footy.
England shirt. Yeah, everyone's wearing an England
Bro,
shirt. There's no like, there's brown, black, white,
bro, take
pink,
that take,
yellow,
take that shit up
whatever.
north, bro.
Yeah, take it back to them, the villages, bro.
Vibe talkers, we out.
I'm talking out.